Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. I'm very excited to start this episode because this is us starting a part of the game that I feel moves on from the way that Fort Joy did it. So Fort Joy was a very contained experience, right? And it was very much meant to tutorialize a variety of different things to you, whether it's to teleportation, whether it's how to explore different areas, whether it's how the quest structure worked. It was very contained, and it was very much just teaching you mechanic after mechanic after mechanic. Now, we are in a big bit of the world. Like, the map is significantly bigger. Like, here's just the things that we sort of know about, right? And there's more over here, and there's more over here, and there's more over here, and there's more over here. Like, this is an absolutely massive map, and it's very much a, okay, you've explored the tiny little bit that we started you in. Now it's time to explore the rest of the game. Although I think there's another area after this, although I don't know if we ever actually made it to another area after this. But anyway, yes. This is cool. It's also a bit of the game that I don't know, right? Like, Fort Joy, I must have gone through Fort Joy like 6 or 7 times by now. This part of the game, I've maybe been in it twice. I am very uncertain about it, but yeah. It's cool. Ooh, Stardust Herb. Those are worth 2,000 each. We should pick, oh sorry, 200 each. We should pick those up. I don't know what they're used for. They're probably used for something very important. But on a purely, you know, monetary value standpoint, we should pick them up. Also, definitely picking up all these fish. Yeah, we can make dinner out of them. Okay, over here, I'm going to pick up the fish bones. Pick up that, though. Ooh, fire essence. Fancy bottles of beer. Oh, alright. Is this worth anything? Nope. Alright, more fish. Pick them up. And head over here to more fish. Which we'll, of course, pick up. And then we're going to go here. And our other party members are finding the way that doesn't involve them getting poisoned. That's cool. Right. Then up this way. Yeah. The one thing that is slightly, like, triggering me for this area, though, is it's so big and so filled with loot that I do kind of have, like, something in the back of my mind going, oh, you need to move on. You need to move on. You can't just loot forever. And the other half of my mind is going, loot, loot, loot. Right? So yeah. We'll try and strike a balance, I think. Mushroom. Grab that. Okay. Then over here. Okay. We're just gonna slowly move back and forth. Void-tainted crimson bream. That is a shark. That is a very alive shark. Okay. Yeah. Anything? Oh, we'll get that as well. And that. Hello.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air.
Do you want me to put you back in the water?
It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to speak. Its own blood froths at its mouth.
No, die here. Monsters in the water. Monsters in the deep.
I'll remark by its blood-stained teeth. In the sea, it should have little to fear.
Monsters bigger. More and more growing.
I can put you out of your misery.
It looks at you with its cold, flat eyes as if to say, do what you will. Then it turns away and gets back to drowning in the bloody sunshine.
I don't feel good about it, but it's not going to live out here anyway. This doesn't feel good.
Into the dark with you.
Ooh, a leg. Nice. In fact, we'll have all of that. I can eat that leg.
A boy at swim. Your name is Joe. You're 9. You're brave. You're off to see your mum. A shadow moves below you. A jagged vice closes on your thigh and pulls you down. Water fills your lungs. Blood billows.
We got an update for hide and seek. Oh, right, because now we know about the boy. Oh yeah, we've also got to go find Sahila's people on the coast as well. We got to go find Ramos the Wanderer and Driftwood. Got to go to the Black Pits. You need to find a demonologist, and we need to find the Lone Wolves. Okay. Love that. Okay, we're allowed in the water. I was a little bit worried because they said, like, you know, there's monsters in the water. Anyway. Grab that. And that. And that. Wooden figurine. We'll have that. I get the feeling that those must be used for crafting. I don't know what, though. But I get the feeling they must be. Ooh! New boots! And because we're in a new area of the game, they're likely to just be better than whatever we're using. Oh. Never mind. They're not better. Especially as our current boots give us a... yeah, they give us an armor set, which makes it very hard to replace them, to be honest. Like, you need to be certain that you want to get rid of the armor set bonus, which is always going to be a difficult thing to agree to. So where have we been to? We've been to here, so if I head in this way, should be going back to areas that we've... yeah, so this is back to where we started. It's okay. And then we've got a dead civilian down here.
What happened here?
Hey, can we help? Oh. Apparently not with that one. Okay. Knock him down. Cool. And knock him down. That's 4 out. Perfect. Okay. 1 AP away. I would love to do this, but I actually think the Dazzling Bolt makes a lot more sense here. Cool. What are we looking at here? Figuring out where we want to go. Probably want to go for this one up here. I think I might be able to kill it before it gets a turn. Let's do Flesh Sacrifice. Ooh, also a Source Puddle over there. Can't quite get there, but I can do this, which was much the same. And then hit it. I'm gonna Adrenaline immediately, because I think killing this is very valuable to us.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah. Okay. Next, we can hit all of them with this fire move, so... nice. Well, they're all dead already. Okay. Fireball. There we go. And then one left. Lead fire. Not quite enough. Okay, kill it. And again. Okay. That's fine. Delora? Okay, he's fine. Right. Grab what we can off of these guys. So obviously there are big bugs that are abducting people. Ooh. Huh? These guys come with rubies. I don't know what the rubies are used for, but they come with them. Okay. Another one. Okay, so it seems like a consistent drop. I haven't been down here. I would have picked up the shell. Okay. That is actually one benefit of picking up absolutely everything, is I can know where I've been. Because I can be like, ah, no, I wouldn't have left that unlooted. Okay. Although the map is very generous about revealing as well, which is quite... it's actually a little annoying that the map's quite so generous about revealing, like, the Fog of War. Because what it means is that you don't entirely know, like, where you've already been to or where the map is just revealed. Okay. Oh, can I do something? I wanted to test something here. So if I go... I'm looking for a... one of these. Let's split this in two. If I do this... Okay. No, I cannot... Like, okay. I was seeing whether I could somehow fill up the potion bottle that way. You cannot. Dead bull. Huh? It's not good. We'll leave it be for now, though. Severed head we might eat. Okay. Pile of water with 1 barrel in it. Okay. Again, we're just trying to explore everything up to this line so that we can know that we've left this, like we've properly looted this section. Okay. So, yeah, I've been down here. Wonderful. So this is the last thing that we need on this bit, and then we can go forward. A shell. What is a farhangite? Farhangite? Don't know. It's a plant. Alright. Okay. It's going to bring us up here. You're shouting. We should probably go check it out.
Doesn't sound promising, does it? Makes my bones itch.
Hello?
The little boy lobs a stone across the river. It makes a long arc before plunging into the water below.
Also, anything to trade? No.
Oh, Ma! Are you alright? Ma!
What are you doing out here? Alone?
Huh? Please, you have to help her. There was a fight. Some dwarves attacked some magisters and there were sorcerers too. And then the bugs came. Those void things. They killed everyone. And my ma got them to chase her. And she went across the bridge. And then she raised the bridge and she told me to run. And now she's stuck over there with them.
Your mother did what she did to protect you. You should go seek shelter like she told you to.
Not without Ma. Family doesn't just leave each other.
I'll help your mother.
You will?
I'll do what can be done if it isn't already too late.
It isn't. Ma's in our house across the river. The bugs haven't gotten in yet. I know she's inside. All you need's a way across. Ma lifted the bridge, but there's got to be another way, right?
If there's a way, I'll find it. If there isn't a way, I'll make one.
Yeah. You'll make one, and I'll...
His gaze shoots to the ground. He grabs a small flat pebble and chucks it across the river. Again, it lands in the water below, well before reaching the other side of the cliffs.
I'll keep distracting him.
You should head back into town. I'll send your mother straight to you once she's safe.
No way. Ma didn't leave me. I'm not leaving her.
He performs a divine order salute.
Now go out, Ma.
Okay, well I have an obvious way of how to get across the river. I just don't know if we're going to be able to manage it. We can reach this boat. Okay. And here is where we go for... What happened to the other teleporter pyramid? Who has the other teleporter pyramid currently? Yay, it worked. There's no reason for that to work, but it worked. Okay. Hey, we're all here. Teleporter pyramids are brilliant, ain't they? Ooh, okay. Let's go in. And then over here.
And who are you? Oh, never mind, no time. Hurry on in and gear up. There's a void woken right out the front door.
I don't need any of that stuff, that's fine. I met your son on the other side of the bridge. He asked me to help you.
Boring? He's still out there? Damn it, I told him to go back into town. We gotta do this fast. Let's get those bugs out of here. You in?
I'm gonna grin and say that this sounds like my kind of party.
By the 7, that's what I'm talking about. I got all the fixings here for every kind of bomb, grenade, missile and shell you can imagine. Make what you want and then let's go. I got a boy to get back to.
Okay. None of it stealing. Oh, I gotta grab everything. Yeah. Obviously. I mean, I don't actually need any of it, but we're gonna grab everything. And the journal that will tell us how to make things. Okay, and the fuse. And the arrow shaft. And the bottle filled with oil. And the empty canister. And the empty flask. Okay, and whatever's in here. Yeah, these are also mine. And the firestorm grenade. And the terror grenade. Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. It just wasn't looting it for some reason, but I think it's because I was one step too far. Cheese bread. Okay, that's weird because I tried mixing cheese and bread on the assumption that it might make something like that, and it was like, nah, that's not a recipe. What are you talking about? Right. What is this ring? It's purple. That seems good. Aerothurge summoning. Well, I don't really care about the summoning, but the Aerothurge part is pretty nice. I think it's better than this ring. Yeah. Also, yeah, I think I'm remembering correctly. So, like, rarity in this game, I think just determines how many buffs it has on it. So, like, a blue has 2 buffs, and a purple has 3 buffs, right? Yeah, I think that was right. Yeah, I think that's from memory how this works. It's one of those systems. I might be wrong though. Oh. Yeah. I don't need, well, no, I don't need the milk churn. I can pick up the nails.
Rubbish.
Definitely. And the apple pie. Yeah, I'll grab a knife. We actually need a knife, by the way. We couldn't do crafting because I didn't have a knife because daggers don't count as knives. Oh, also, wait a second. Yeah, get these off of you here. Yeah, but daggers don't count as knives. They count as daggers. Important distinction. Right, tomato. Tomato. Bottle of beer. I'm hoping there's not any penalty for like sitting here and looting everything. Right, back in this way. I don't know why there's a painting of a man in there, but we'll have it. Ink pot and quill. Mary's hatch key.
Good find.
I don't know who Mary is, but we have her hatch key. Well, it's not stealing, so would you like to pick the lock? Thank you. Cool. Yeah, I'll pick those up. I was questioning it, but no, I think we will. Cautionary pamphlet, we'll have that too. Yeah, pouch,
Boy.
definitely. What could I put in a pouch? Can I open it? Hey, it's got money in it. Cool. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do with that, but a new thing for sorting. That's fine. Display case. Fire arrowhead. Books. Nothing there. Ink pot and quill. I realized I just sorted everything without reading it. That would be stolen. Oh, my mistake. Oh. I'll have the hat. Can I read it without stealing it? Yeah. Cool. That's what I thought. Sailfish? Whoa, 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 that weighs way too much. And then a spinning wheel. So I'm assuming you can use for crafting something. I just don't know what. Okay. You have a lot in your house, lady. Had a lot in your house, lady. Last picked up. There we go. Cautionary pamphlet. Sailors, scavengers, fellow magisters, do not follow the light. There is no lighthouse in all of Driftwood, no friendly fire by which to sail. Midnight flames are a ruse organized by dwarven filth to lure you into their piratical trap. Trust me, I know from whence I talk. Okay. I thought we picked up another book, but maybe not. Oh, Grenadier's Journal. It's just way back. Bunch of old papers about grenades. It urges the reader to experiment with unusual suspects, such as glass shards, elemental essences, such as fire. Good advice. I must already have read that. Oh, okay. Let's auto-sort. Oh, books are going to go into the book bag. The new book bag. There we go. Cool. I think I'm ready. Can we tell her we're ready, or do we just go?
Got what you need? I'll bring up the...
Okay, yeah. Level 9. What level are we? Level 9. Perfect. Okay, we're fighting. What does feeding mean? As in, what's the buff mean here? I love that you poisoned the person whose heals off of that. Cool. His feeding's been removed, so we don't need to learn what it means. Okay, buff. Does need to keep attention to her health, because I think I want her to live. Dazzling Bolt. Cool. Hey, it got charmed, because it's got no magic armor. Aha! Okay. This is just a way outside. And then one of those. It used Curse on another Voidwoken. Oh, because it's technically on the other side. I see. That's funny. This one? Yeah. This one. I should have done this first. Every time. Right. Hit it. And again. Okay. I don't want to set the poison alight. You do like an earth tremors here. If I find the right angle. I think it's going to hit Sabile no matter what. How about one of these? That I think is okay. Do it. Okay, you're going to die. Not enough AP to hit. What about this? Nice. It's not quite dead yet. But it will be soon. If it... Yeah, will be soon. Okay. Don't... Okay, I thought she was going to run into the fire. Okay. Oh, there's another one along here as well. Which I don't think is even in the fight. Love you to get outside if possible. I think this is a good turn for that to happen. Okay, that wasn't how I'd imagined it in my head. Okay. Would like to kill it, but I don't think you actually have a great way of killing it. You're gonna die to Necrofire. You're not in the fight yet. Okay. Let's burn. Then clear the doorway. That did not clear the Necrofire. Okay, good. Yeah. Let's fortify you up. Walk over here. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing with you. I think I'm gonna chill this turn. Yeah. I'd love for you to get outside. In a way that doesn't hurt you a ton. Okay, took a little damage, but that's okay. Yeah, they're out of range, so I think that this is a buff turn. Followed by one of these. Cool. Don't know what it's doing. That's fine. Alright, it died. This thing gets another turn. Came a little closer. Cursed Sibyl. Although she's not actually cursed, I think it just cursed the ground underneath her. Up here. I'm going to actually walk behind this thing, which does set it on fire. Stab it. And adrenaline. And now we're just going to keep stabbing. Okay. We blinded it, that's cool. Zap it. Followed by one of those. You've earned the hero tag again, apparently. I guess maybe we lost the hero tag because we weren't known as a hero in this area. Or Fane unlocked it, it says. Oh, okay. Not everybody had it.
They got me good.
Okay. This is just fire now. That will eventually go out, you'd hope. Oh, there we go. Wonderful. Hello.
Mari flashes a massive horsey smile at you, then winces, her left arm hanging limply at her side.
By the 7, that was something. What'd I tell you? Nice scratch on me. None that last, at least. Glad my little guy got to see it.
Well, you have a knack for understatement.
With an attitude like that, you ought to join up with the Order. They're always on the lookout for fighters like you, especially these days.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't catch your name, though. I'm Mari.
Name is Sibyl.
Pleasure's mine. You all right?
No worse for wear. The Voidwalking don't scare us anymore.
Dunno about you, but I never was afraid of bugs. Then again, if you hadn't rolled in when you did, I might be whistling Teedle-Dee in a Voidwoken's belly by now. I owe you one.
Well, you gave them a good wallop yourself.
Always happy to squash a bug if I get the chance. Especially with a toughie like you on the front. Hate to cut this short, but I ought to dash off. My boy's waiting for me. Mind lowering the bridge, though? I find myself slightly indisposed for the moment.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut her off.
There you are, my good-looking lad. And how's my little spider monkey doing? Safe and sound?
Spider monkey? You mean dragon?
Come here, you.
Mother and son fall into a tight embrace. One tear rolls down Mari's nose, falls on the black stubble on Barin's head. She strokes the wet drop away, smiling.
I'm happy to see you reunited.
Mari seems oblivious to you. Her eyes are closed, her lips turned in a serene smile as she strokes Barin's head.
My boy, my good boy.
Hey, wait, one sec. Ma, look! Thank you so much for helping my Ma. All those Voidwoken. Sheesh, thank the gods everyone is okay.
Thank the gods. Oh, thank the mum. And our friend here too.
Oh, I was glad to help.
I know a good arm when I see one. I'll tell my cousin Ryman what you did. He's real high up in the Order and he's visiting Driftwood as we speak. Could be he has some good work for you.
Okay. Well, Where will you go now? Your house is surrounded by the corpses of Voidwoken. It may not be safe.
Reckon there's space for us in the Magister's barracks. Ryman ought not to turn down his own cousin.
I've rarely seen so many Voidwoken in one place. Have you any idea why they were drawn here?
Some dwarves, locals, attacked a Magister caravan. Must have been sorcerers inside. Voidwoken must have sensed them. Came in formation like a proper battalion. Never seen anything like it.
I bested a few Voidwoken in my day. I know it isn't easy.
No match for the bomber pair at the Bridgeside Cottage. Right, Baron?
As rain.
We're off into town. Best of luck to you, mate. And come say hi if you make your way inside.
Hey, and I get some rewards. Ooh. Well, that is a huge upgrade in gloves for us. Are those really the gloves we've been using? Okay, yeah, obviously we'll take that. I mean, I'll quickly check the other options. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for Fane. Okay, it's pretty good for Fane. Like, I can't use helmets on Fane. I'm stupid. Alright, it's garbage. Never mind, this is garbage. Well, send it to the Red Prince. I should have just taken the gloves. It would have been so easy. Would have been perfect. Also, we're about to be over our weight limit, which is crazy. Because I cleared like 30 of it at one point, not so long ago. Well, what's causing us to go over our weight limit? I don't know, it's probably all the like fish I picked up, I guess. Yeah, that would make sense. The huge number of fish. Really? Try this again. Right. This one. Thank you. Dead civilian. Cool. Now we get to explore the rest of her house. Because I noticed that there's this here. I'm assuming that's the hatch. In the corner. It is. Aha. And we have a key to the hatch.
Rather large for a cellar, isn't it?
Okay. That's fine. Although it does look more like a dungeon than a proper cellar. Painting of a landscape. Do I have multiple paintings? I must have multiple paintings on me. That would be it, right? I have another painting on me somewhere? Or did I send the other? I must have sent the other one over. Oh no, these can go to wares, and those can go to wares, and those can go to wares. Then the Red Prince. Right, that helps a little bit. I don't need this shiv. Sent to the Red Prince. I do need the knife. Okay. There it is. There's another portrait. Yeah. And then sent to the Red Prince. How much by over now? Okay, I'm under by 4. It's still due to the fish. Okay, lots of potatoes.
What's this? I found something.
You did. You found a button. Well done.
A spillage all over the floor.
Oh, okay. Potato. Potato. Nothing there. I'm not going to grab the kitchen pot. Alright. Well, that was good. Money. It's worth checking every container, because Lucky Charm might go off. I love it when it works that way. When you're just saying, like, I should check them because of this, and then it just happens. Well, that's going to go to you. Let's just have a look. The negative is that you don't get an intelligence or hydrophysist bonus on it. I think you should have this instead of Spinewinder. And then I should put a rune in the other one. Runes. Yeah, this should have a rune in it. Could give... Let's put some more water damage on it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Back here. This one. Hey. Don't need the mortar and pestles. What are these? Those are vials that have no value.
You're too large for this.
Oh, okay. Nursery rhymes. Jack, Jack, come bouncing back into my arms. Jack, Jack, step by step you put me under your charm. Jack, Jack, smiling Jack, a smile that I am caught in. Jack, Jack, laughing Jack, forever in my heart. Play, Jack, play, play, and learn. The world is ever turning. Live, Jack, live, play, and learn. Until long after I am gone. Okay. No idea what's up with that. Okay. Another beer barrel. It's locked for now. What does this do?
What's this? I found something.
Must open the door if you get here from the other angle. Yep. Yeah. Or alternatively, it traps you in here. Oh, but it's already, you can just open it. I see. Oh, empty grenade. Okay. Pain. Pick lock. Wonderful. Can't take that one. Plate armor. Yeah, definitely add to wares and send to the Red Prince. That's worth a lot. Ooh, unidentified gloves and a dwarven dagger. Don't need the dwarven dagger. But yeah, unidentified gloves are cool. I don't mean, I mean I'm going to mark as wares and send to the Red Prince, obviously. Right, so what are these gloves? Thievery gloves that require strength. Okay, so we're not using them for that effect, but... it's 10 physical armor. It's less critical. I think I'm just going to add to wares and send to the Red Prince on that one. Okay, grab these. Oh, I guess grab them on the Red Prince directly. Well, I mean, that's not too bad because that's where they're going. Right. Yeah, cloth straps are useful enough. Okay. It's all fine. Let's continue exploring. Let's see where this goes. Some
What's this? I found something.
more buttons. What does this do? Don't know. Maybe there's multiple buttons in here that we can press. Uh-huh. Puffball. There's a thing up there that we can reach. We can quite clearly reach that. Right, let's head back here, because there are 3 buttons. So. Let's do this. Okay, you need to press all 3 to have it connect. Okay, that's fine. It doesn't matter then. Literally all that does is opens that door. So we have this, which takes you somewhere. And then we have that goes somewhere. Where does this go? Oh, to the end of their garden. I see. Well, I'm definitely gonna, like, walk back along then. Because I don't see a reason not to. Gives us the, gives us an opportunity just to see what's going on here. I don't know if there's anything down here, but we might as well have a look. Oh, this is the other way across. I see. So if you didn't teleport across, you could have found this bit and walked across. I see. That's what it was hinting at when it said the current isn't too bad. And then you could have got in via the well. Okay. That would have allowed you a way inside the house. Oh, okay. Reverse puzzle solving. The next question is, where does the other one go? I guess it goes underneath whatever that building is. I don't even know what that building is yet. I mean, we found a way in, so... like, it's almost rude not to go in this way, right? Wait, is there actually not a way up there? Target is blocked. Oh no, you can get up this way. Then there's a turtle. Okay. I'm gonna keep waiting. I don't know if this is a good idea, but it's what we're doing for now. And then 1 more second. Need multiple jumps. My need for multiple jumps is definitely rising. Ryker's Rest Cellar. Okay. Cool. Right. Grab that. Grab that. Waterfall, nothing behind it. Hello.
The turtle looks up at you, slowly. It looks down, slowly. It looks back to you, slowly.
Lucky in life, unlucky in love.
Are you in love with... I'm going to console her. Is she in love... Or are you in love with someone that doesn't love you back?
She lets loose a long sigh. She inhales. She sighs again.
Rory, the rat. He's just over there. Don't blink or he'll flit right past. Like a rat. He's Grace. I'm Gruel. I'm too slow to give him smooches. And he's so smoochable. If only I could keep up. I could groan sweet things in his little ears. I could tell him I love him. I could share my beats. I like beats.
Well, I can talk to the rat for you. Maybe I can butter him up.
Oh, how kind. But I don't like butter. You could try carrot juice or some kind of
I'll let her continue.
nectar. The rats like nectar. Maybe cheese juice. Is there such a thing as cheese juice?
I've never heard of cheese juice.
Oh, that's too bad. Because then you could cheese juice her up.
She grins at her own joke. It takes a good minute for her mouth to reach a full smile.
Alright, well, this is what we're doing today. Rat.
I can hear something scurrying.
You, apple tater cheese.
Slow down. The turtle has something to say to you.
Hungry cheeseberry.
The rat vacuums up your scent. Its whiskers twitch.
Cheese food, fruit food. Can't talk, hungry.
Hungry, are you? I'll drop some food if I get a chance.
The rat's tail twists and untwists. His ears cock and uncock.
Food.
Also, I see a dog's collar. Collar of a good dog. Yes, who's a good dog? Who's a good dog? Good. Good dog. Good dog. We'll have that. Oh, it did an autosave for me. Well, I do have some cheese, so... There you go, it's a whole wheel of cheese.
Can't talk, hungry.
The rat's tail...
Food, food, food.
I just dropped you some.
Can't talk, hungry.
The rat's...
Food, food, food.
Feeding is gone.
No time, need food.
The rat's...
Food.
It's very food-based. How about apples? You said you wanted apples. Okay. How hungry is this rat? Do I need to, like, poison the apples with, like, some slowing thing?
No time, need food.
Okay. Let's go back here.
The turtle looks up at you, slowly. It looks down, slowly. It looks back to you, slowly.
Lucky in life, unlucky in love.
This is an odd place to find a turtle. Who's your owner?
Used to be the ladies. Was there one day and wasn't the next. Ryker now, nice guy, gives me beats. I like beats.
Rory might be still for a moment if he had something to nibble on.
Oh, he does love a good nibble. If it meant he'd stick around, I'd lie in a bed of apples. Maybe you could drop some victuals next to me. They say the way to a rat's heart is through his...
Stomach.
I forget. May the soil under your feet stay ever soft.
Okay, so do I need to... Distract him with food. Do I need to distract him with food and then come back to her? Do I have enough food? Or do I need to try and get him to... Do I need to drag him along with food, maybe? Does he like lemons? Let's split it in two. Okay. Lemon. Yes, he likes lemons. Okay. Lemon. We're here. Bread.
Our shield speak.
Go away. Bread. Bread. Is he gonna come over here for the bread, or do I need to... Maybe I should make the trail first. Also, I need to speak to all my companions. I just realized I need to do that. Okay. Back along here. Split. Split. Maybe split. Come on, man. Work with me here. Oh, I think that's working. You gonna come any further? There's bread down the stairs. Okay, here. Now come for the next bit of bread, the apple pie. No, come back! I hate you so much. Alright, this is it. Why is the turtle getting further away? Alright, let's split the oranges up. Alright, so we're going to put an orange here. Oh, it worked! Holy moly. They're here.
The turtle looks up at you.
Lucky may the sword...
Orange. Honey. Grapes. Are they in love now?
A dream come true.
I did it!
May the soil under your feet stay ever slick.
Okay. That was well worth it. Okay, well, reduce the amount of weight we're carrying. While we're here, though. Food. Fish pie dough. Okay, we'll make one of those with our dough. Make 2 tomato sauces. I was hoping to just make dinners, but I guess maybe I need a cooker to make dinner. Oh. My mistake. Ooh, what about this? Hey, more things. This is Ryker's Rest. Apparently Ryker is nice and brings her beats. So I think we're entering like an inn, but we're entering it from like underneath the inn. Okay, if this causes us to be like hostile, then I'm going to like reload. But other than that, we're fine.
As you move to ascend the stairs, the skull at the top of the pile creaks around and gazes at you. Well, it seems to be gazing, but there are certainly no eyeballs in those barren sockets.
Why do you lurk in my cellar? Tell me now, and tell me true, or face the consequences.
Well, I was just nosing around, really.
You chose a poor place to stick your nose into. Now I have to stick it back out. Farewell.
So many tales.
Oh.
So many memories buried in the soil.
Okay, well that's not too bad. We just got kicked out. I mean, that's acceptable, I suppose. Is this a fast travel?
Within the stone garden's walls, peace be thy immortal fortune, relieved of toil, free of indignity, until thou art called to serve.
Oh, okay. I'm somewhere. Okay, so I'm here. Can I go in?
As you reach to push open the heavy door, the coils and whirls of engraved wood dance into a new pattern. The semblance of a face arises, a face that seems to look right through you.
A little sorcerer, come to play. You are a sorcerer, are you not? Perhaps even God-woken. Tell me true, now.
Well, I guess he already knows. I'm God-woken.
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan. Time passes. At last, the lips on the door creak open, and the door speaks.
Enter.
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the whirls swirl back into a floral pattern. A loud metallic click can be heard from deep within.
Alright.
Who builds a mansion on the edge of a graveyard?
I'm going to read the visitor's ledger. Surely isn't not
The
allowed.
servant emits a menacing growl.
Never mind, it's not allowed. I'm going to go this way. Ooh, creepy music. I assume that you're Ryker then? Hello?
Striking language. Smart writing is a forgotten art. A visitor. Such a rare and exquisite pleasure.
The elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from yours.
Call me Ryker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way.
I'm going to marvel at his opulent graveyard mansion.
It's not an ordinary location, I admit, but I prefer to be extraordinary. There is no pleasure in mediocrity. Don't you agree, God-woken?
I'm going to nod slowly. Of course he knows that I'm God-woken. I told the door. But how do you know I was God-woken?
Don't be so naive. My doors only open on the occasion of truth. What you admit to them, you admit to me. I also see you are not yet whole.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers.
I'm going to squint right back at him. What do you think I seek?
Let's not be so secretive, my dear. You're dying to show off those smouldering talents of yours. You just don't know how to handle them. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the source with you, fill your well to the brim, make you a master. The rest of the story, well, it's yours to write.
I don't know if it's deliberate, but some characters say source, right? So some characters would do that sentence before with it would say I can share my bond with source with you, and others call it the source. I'm wondering whether that's a subtle difference in understanding. Because it's always the characters who seem to know more who are calling it the source. Interesting. Anyway, what do you want from me?
You must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to me.
What does it do?
It's a miracle of the ancients. Priceless, really, and powerful enough to draw the Magister's attentions. I won't bore you with further detail. Suffice it to say, it is safer in my hands than in theirs.
I'm going to ponder his words. What do you plan to do with the tablet?
Riker's lips stretch and his cheeks bulge, but you couldn't rightly call his unusual grimace a smile.
I'm a man of taste, as you no doubt see. A relic this significant would make an incredible addition to my collection. Don't deny an old elf his simple pleasures.
Why don't you get it yourself?
Oh, but heading to the Black Pits would mean tangling with more Magisters, and they're such a nuisance. I like keeping my hands clean, you see.
Well, for now, I'll promise you it'll be done.
A promise you'd best fulfill.
Ryker bows his head deeply.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater, you know. Now please, don't let me keep you.
What does he have? Nothing. Oh. Well, okay. Assuming I'm not allowed to... Yeah, I'm probably not allowed to read any of this stuff either. Okay. Where does this door go? Stairs that I'm not allowed to go in. They're locked stairs. Those are not locked stairs, though. I'm going to explore, if only for exploring's sake. So that must be the hatch that would get me... Okay. Up from down below. In here? Might as well see if anyone else is here as well. You know. Okay. It's way at the side there. I mean, I might as well go upstairs.
Death prowls above. Ascend only if you seek it.
Alright, well, I guess I won't go up the stairs then, because that sounds bad. I will simply leave through this doorway and speak to, or have a look at this knight.
When the kingdom is decaying, what good is a king?
Okay. Empty bottle. You probably get told off for stealing from the graves, huh? Human skeletons.
Human brains. Let's hope none are earmarked for me.
Ooh. These are empty coffins, so I'm fine to steal from them. Hey, Gravekeeper.
The lizard hums tunelessly. Not a melody exactly, but more of a meandering moan.
Not a traitor.
10 spans under, humans slept. 10 spans up, the dwarves were kept. Lizards burned in lasting flame. Elven trees towards skies did aim.
Your song, do you mean ancestor trees?
She looks to your left with one eye and to your right with the other.
There's one here. It's pretty. I like that it stays where it is. Other remains don't always stay where I put them.
She smiles at you with the innocence of a newborn. The hum still throbs in her throat.
Who are you?
Keeping watch. Tending the graves.
She returns to her humming.
Are you alright?
She flinches as you move closer.
No, no touching.
Her humming fades. The eerie silence lasts for several seconds.
Ryker might get mad. He doesn't like it when someone touches his things.
I sense her fear. Do you work for Ryker?
No work. I do it 'cause I like it. Don't cause trouble. Just dig and pluck weeds and shoo the ravens.
She shivers and whispers.
He's a powerful sorcerer. Lives here in the garden. Can take the you from you. No brain, just body. My mind isn't big, but it's still mine.
She points at her head.
The servants, they got nothing up there. Ryker has it all now.
The ensuing silence lasts for several seconds, until she picks up the melody once again and turns away.
Okay. Might have been less positive about Ryker had we seen that first. Although I'm still a little suspicious of him. Anyway. Right. Stone Garden. It's just telling you what the place is. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I'm going to open all these coffins. Ooh, we got something in this one. Delicate ring. Okay. Anybody not using a ring? You're using a huntsman ring. You could probably get rid of it. Yeah, we could probably replace our huntsman ring with this one. Although the difference isn't that big, so... yeah. Let's just send that to the Red Prince. Okay. Quick save. And now, I'm going to see what happens if I do this. It's not marked as stealing, so... it's okay. Uh-huh. I guess maybe you've got to pick it up and then move it. So like that. I can put it back on top. Weird. Okay. What's this?
He prays in silence, but to what god, I wonder?
Ooh. More of these. Traditionally in games, these are jokes, so let's see.
Here lies Roland Harkwood, beloved husband of Prudence, attentive father to Niles, buried near his daughters.
Not jokes, although it is Niles' father, which is crazy.
Here lies Farron Harkwood, daughter of Roland and Prudence, sister to Amelia, Carlin and Niles, died of an unexplained illness. Here lies Amelia Harkwood, daughter of Roland and Prudence, sister to Carlin, Farron and Niles, knifed in her bed by assailants unknown.
Maybe we were meant to take the implication that Niles killed them. I don't know if we could have ever found that out, but maybe that's something that you can find out. Right. Oh, this one we can...
Too heavy.
Okay, there we go. I was going to say you can just loot it, but... yeah, see, that's how I was expecting them to work. So working differently was weird. Alright. Odd benches that overlook this house. Very sinister overlooking the house compared to the house itself, which was quite nice, actually. Okay. In here? Ooh.
Here lies Phylan Surrey, whose family's generous patronage helped build these burial grounds, and who refused to be buried in the Surrey crypt.
Okay. I'm assuming this must be the Surrey crypt. Huh. Interesting. Let's work our way back along here. I do like the remix of the main tune. It's cool. Lots of human...
The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide, unsettling grin. You swear you see a worm emerge from its grey-pink gums, then burrow back in.
Can I speak to the dog?
The dog growls and bares its teeth at you in a wide...
Come closer. I dare you.
I'll take a step ahead. I won't be intimidated by some... actually, well, yeah, I won't be intimidated by some mutt.
He sniffs. He snarls.
I am death. There's no defying me.
I'm going to stand my ground. Who or what or who are you gardening?
The dog's growls intensify and transform into a rhythmic rasp that mimics laughter. You swear you see the ground behind him momentarily churn and tremble.
Do not mock me. You know what lies beneath. But I will not allow you another step closer, elf. Kana's already laid claim to it.
Who is Kana?
Ha! She calls herself master. I call her minion. Whatever name you choose, it is her hand that will wield it, not yours.
The dog raises its head to the stormy sky and howls. The earth beneath you vibrates, a dirge plucked on the strings of a rotting lute.
Necrotic troll, you are summoned. Crawl through the gate. The earth opens for thee.
Oh, we're fighting? You summoned Keladon the Bone Crusher. Level 11? Level 11? And a Skeleton Archer. We gotta just kill the dog then, right? 100% kill the dog is the plan. Please don't kill me. She lived! Ish. Okay, he's got 700 magic armor. Holy moly. Okay, I mean, also you don't have this ability anymore. You shouldn't have it. There we go. One of these. And that's not far enough, so you're gonna have to charge into here.
Glory is mine.
Okay. Keladon. Well, first of all, buff.
Glory is mine.
Second of all, Keladon. You're going as far away as I can make you go. Which is fine. Then you're going to heal Sabine. Okay. Oh, that also made her stand up. Peace of mind, Sabine.
Glory is mine.
Haste Sabine. Fortify Sabine.
I'm ready.
Could Flesh Sacrifice and Time Warp. Flesh Sacrifice. Time Warp. Okay. Take a couple of turns just to separate from the group. Oil puddle there. So we're going to deal damage to this thing and we're going to slow Keladon down. Okay. That's not great. 8 bone cage, because now you have even more physical armor. Are you undead? You are undead, so we can always heal you to do damage if we want to. Bone cage is plus 559 physical armor each turn. Thanks to the dead bodies nearby. Uh-huh. That's not good. Well, I think that you're going to stab yourself. I think we have to do damage to it. Unfortunately, I think that's the correct move, so.
I'm ready.
Stab it. And stab it.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Then restoration. Right. Yeah. He's got a little bit of a problem happening here. Okay. I think you have to just come up here and potentially just hit the dog. And then burn it like this. Okay. Nice attack of opportunity. Another one. Raised another skeleton archer. Yes, this is definitely kill the dog first. Okay. I think that's fine. I wanted you to go behind it and stab it, but okay. Could rupture it so that it... I think rupturing is good, so when it moves it takes piercing damage. Okay. Should have maybe done that earlier in hindsight. Yeah, she dodged. Okay, this guy's about to get a turn. Let's assume he doesn't get a turn. Okay. Hitting the dog seems sensible. I think you need to be fortified. Just to remove bleeding, if nothing else. Yeah, then I think you... yeah. I think you hit the dog. And then we get one of these. Less Sabile. Okay, increases her dodging, which might be very relevant. We'll see. Not that relevant, as it turns out. You got a heal? No heal. Okay. Res Sabile, exactly where she was.
Prepare yourself.
And she gets a turn this side of... yeah, this side of the turn order, which is interesting. Uncanny evasion. That's her turn. Peace of mind.
Glory is mine.
Haste. And just do it like a fireball, I guess. Okay. You can do another stab yourself. Health's low, so we could do a death wish here. Okay. Then adrenaline. Let's go. Oh, the reflected damage is hurting us. Oh no. Stab it again. Okay. It's almost dead. You raised Sabile as a bloated corpse, and then you healed with mosquito swarm. I don't know if I've got enough damage to kill it, unfortunately. If Fane lives, I might, because Fane can res. I should definitely knock it down. Yeah. And then I should definitely spin. Or do I shields up? I think I spin.
Glory is mine.
Nice, okay.
I'm fading.
He resisted death. Bone Crusher. No! Okay, so I was hoping that I could res at the last second there. Do I res Sabile? That's a difficult question. Do I think I can get the kill? No, so therefore my only way out of this is to res Sabile. And hope that she can dodge. Okay, she's back again. Let's restoration scroll her. Okay. Red Prince is being shot. Sabile's being shot. She'll get resist death again though. Yeah. We needed the miss to happen there. He resisted death. I'm so dead. I don't know where my quick save is. Oh, it's before I open the door. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, it was before I moved that thing to open that door. That's okay. Okay. Well, that's a difficult fight. I don't think we're really in a position to do that. We're not doing enough damage. I understand the gimmick. Obviously, it's kill the dog really quickly and it'll summon lots of things and it'll be a difficult fight, but yeah. Not for us right now. So I guess we'll leave the human skeletons alone. Head up here. It kind of implies this whole area is maybe a little out of our depth. One thing that I do remember about the game is that the areas in the game are very much like made for a certain level. And then if you reach the area, like all the fights in the area will be... Yeah, we'll speak to you in a second. All the fights in the... like in that area tend to be about the same level. So if you're facing level 11s here, it probably means that the whole area is kind of a level 11 type area. Anyway. This we're going to add to wares and send to the Red Prince. I'm going to eat the rotten leg.
You were kind and honest and devoted to your dog, but you came a-knocking here in search of work, and the dog took a fancy to the man of the house. Your own dog turned on you and tore you down.
Oh, so that must be Andras's owner then. Okay. Well, I think it's time for us to leave here. Right. And we can explore the graveyard properly later. Work our way down this way. Alright. One more of those. All the way down here. Alright, so we've been here before. Yeah, cool. So, if we're looking at where we've explored, gone in here, around here, all the way around there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a little note for myself right here. It's going to say level 11 dog fight. Explore graveyard. We're just going to leave ourselves a task, right? There's a level 11 dog fight, and we need to explore the graveyard. And then we're just going to leave there. So we're going to assume that that side of the map is a little higher leveled. And the quest that we were given is almost certainly higher leveled in that case, right? Yeah. Okay. So we will leave that be for now. So let's head back over here. Ooh, mushrooms. I guess I never picked these up. We can have a look at the dead dwarf and the disembodied heads and all that sort of stuff. Okay. So this was where we'd explored to previously, so now we're in this section. Alright. Let's eat the head.
You twist your head around as the Magisters haul you away. Your wife and 2 boys stand in the doorway, helpless. You commit their faces to memory one last time. Wendy cries out something to you. You tell yourself it was, "I love you," or "We'll wait for you." But the truth is, you didn't catch it. The farm recedes from view behind you.
Okay. So these are people that have been taken.
Not real. Not happening.
I'll have those.
No, it's not true. Can't be true.
Have
Good
that.
find.
Little over our weight limit currently. Let's sort that out.
No, no, no.
Wares send to the Red Prince. We'll do that as well.
Not real. Not happening.
Red Prince. Wares and Red Prince.
Not true. Can't be true.
Also those as well. Am I still over? I'm not over. Okay, let's speak to her now.
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
Back. Get back. I'll kill you, just like the rest of them.
I recognize the signs of her current state. I'm going to tell her she's in shock.
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
It certainly looks like everybody is gone, one way or another.
Her eyes widen and lose focus, as though she's seeing something played out before them. Her voice is shaky when she speaks.
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves, dead. And the sorcerers, gone.
I love how you can just be like, too much drama for me, I'm out. But no, sorcerers, I see no sorcerer bodies. What happened to them? They turned into the Voidwoken.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles. It's not cold, yet her shivering is relentless.
I don't know. Old Duna's beard. Lohar. My boss Lohar will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember.
What were you doing here for Lohar?
Helping the sorcerers. We thought we could help them against the Magisters, but...
Surely you can remember what happened to the sorcerers.
No, I don't know.
I'm going to stroke her cheek and tell her that I want nothing more than to help her.
Oh, Seven Sympathy. I saw those things dragging the sorcerers along the cliffs towards the Wrecker's caves. No more. It's gone.
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass. Terror in her eyes, she stumbles away from you.
Oh, she's gone. Well, on the positive side, I can now eat the flesh of her comrades, because I felt she would probably object to doing that while she was there.
From the dark, you stare up at the thin slivers of light visible between the floorboards. Shadows ripple across the slivers, accompanied by heavy footsteps, Magister footsteps. Wood creaks above your head. One of them has paused. Your breath catches in your throat as you wait for him to move along. But the hatch is suddenly yanked open. Light floods you, blinding and accusatory. You hear only one gruffly barked word before the hands seize you. Gotcha!
Alright.
You remember a cold childhood in a no-hope fishing town, bullied mercilessly by a dwarf named Lohar. With no other prospects, you sign up as a Magister, eager for the power denied you all your life.
Next one.
Collared by Magisters in the far north, you were force-marched to this foreign land. A moment of hope as a grinning dwarf removes your source collar. Seconds later, Voidwoken death.
Yeah, that's not good.
Work. That's all there was in Driftwood for a dwarf like you. Until you got involved in the anti-Magister resistance. Then, the work was still there, but also purpose. Purpose worth dying for.
Alright then. So, pretty clearly, the Magisters were bringing through some of the sorcerers they captured, and then all of a sudden, Voidwoken attack. Well, dwarves attacked, followed by Voidwoken attack. Continue eating these bodies. There's got to be something like on one of, like something special on one of them. There's so many body parts. Right. Let's keep eating.
Warm red wine flows down your throat. The languor of a tavern evening soothes you. Suddenly, shrieks rend the night. The Magisters have come. Warm red blood flows down your face.
Next.
You stride past the chained sorcerers and climb onto the caravan without complaint. As you settle onto the bench, you offer Ralik's blessings to the Magister guard. He offers only a bleary-eyed stare of disinterest in return before shoving the chained sorcerers aboard. As you watch them cower, you cannot help but feel annoyance. After all, don't they know they're going to be saved?
And then the torso.
Eloisa was the prettiest girl, not to others, but to you. Her luminous eyes shone brighter than the moon. The day you collared her for Fort Joy, you wept every tear you had. You never cried again.
Ah, well, why are you crying? Surely she's going to be saved, as they keep saying. Anyway, over here. Ooh, well, that's a good find, whatever it is. Aerothurge. Well, I'm not hugely excited, but let's see. Well, let's just accept the fact that most of what he already has doesn't do anything. This is actually better. There we go. Mark his wares, send to the Red Prince. Send to the Red Prince. And... runes. New piece of armor. Insert... I guess increased physical armor makes sense. Yeah? Okay. Some pretty good armor now. A little bit of source hiding back here. A little bit of source up there. Yes, that's where we had our fight previously, so that's fine. Alright, so there's some fish over there. There's also this section over here that she ran down into that didn't have very much. Yes, at the blue gill mushrooms. Right. Grab them. Okay. See much over there. Let's go grab the fish. Cool. Okay. So it's just more beaches and things until we get to about here-ish. Right. Grab that. Grab all that. And that as well. And more fish. More fish. And that's a cooking station. Which is huge, because now I can cook all this fish. Right. Alright. Ooh, staff. Hey. We now have a purpose to all this fish. 2 intelligence air staff. Well, that's for you. It's for anyone. Grab these. Get back to the cooking station. Okay, get back to the cooking... Oh, cooking station? There we go. Right, let's compare this. So, it's obviously less well, it's 25 to 31 damage for her current things. She gets an extra intelligence from this, but she loses a hydrophysist. The silenced and blinded doesn't really matter. I think they're roughly the same. I think they're almost identical. So I'm going to add to wares and send to Red Prince, I guess. Yeah. Okay, recipes. Foods. Oiled potatoes times by 4. Okay. Pumpkin soup. What's this? Make one. Is it any good? Pumpkin soup. There's tomato soup. I've never had that, apparently. Okay. Wits too. It's not terrible. I guess I'll make you some pumpkin soup. Right, we'll make another one. Then, we don't need dwarven stew or elven stew. So you're having to turn dinner with tomato sauce in... Well, actually, elven stew's worth it, because elven stew is finesse. Dwarven stew is just awful. Right. More dinner. More dinner. More dinner. Right. Make bone dust? Sure, why not? I can make stardust? Sure. I can make 2 lots of pixie dust now. Alright. Which really allows me to make 1 small flame rune. I'm not going to do that, but that's cool to know. I need oil source. Oh. Dimensional bolt scroll. Oh, you get all sorts of interesting things. Anyway. Make leather scraps out of these, because I have a knife now. Yeah. So I've done that now. Arrows, we can make 2 shocking arrowheads. Yeah, which I can then turn into 2 shocking arrows. Cool, grenades. Bottle filled with oil. Alright. Oh, do I just have a permanent oil source or something? appears to just be generating me those. Okay, let's go for chemical warfare grenade. 1 cluster grenade. 1 firestorm grenade. Poison cloud grenade. Poison flask. Okay, that's better. Here we can make all sorts of these. Yeah, which we're just gonna make. There we go, all of them. 1 of them. 1 of them. 1 of them. 5 of them. Which now means I can make poison, but poison you just make by... Well, I can make those using those ones, but the other poison ones I can make using the healing ones. Right, 3 of those. And 1 of those. Cool. So I was feeling a little bit better now. Weight-wise, we're now over. I managed to gain more, which doesn't seem possible. I'm just seeing what you've got. You got thievery, you got leadership 1. That's fine. Okay, so I can get rid of this dog's collar. Send to the Red Prince. Sovereign's Orb. Okay. I think it's because all the potions actually weigh more than their individual parts. Dinners. Let's send all of those to the Red Prince. Yeah, that's fine. He now has 38 dinners on him. Quick save. Ooh, there's things over here. There's chickens. Oh, I'll grab this. Yeah, oh, right, yeah, because these things only weigh 0.01, but they weigh 1 when you make them into a potion. Grab the rotten eggs. Hello?
Did you hear? The eggs are gone. Gone for good. No one to keep them warm. No one to keep them safe.
What happened to the eggs?
Not my eggs, our eggs. All the family, all the eggs, every last one. Big Marge, sir. Big Marge will tell you everything.
Alright. I don't know who I'm clicked on there. Little Grimlet. I can usually speak to animals. Okay. Little teeth.
Yes, yes, you look just the type. Egg thief. I knew it. I found the culprit.
I'm no thief.
Tell that to Big Marge, if you dare.
Okay. Little Loretta.
Eggy, Eggy, gone, gone. Baby Eggy gone for good. Help! 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 Help!
How can I help?
Marge? Marge knows. Marge saw. Ask Marge.
I'm gonna feel nice to speak to this Marge. Which one of you is Marge? Well, Marge probably isn't any of these ones. Marge is probably further along here. Can I get anything out of the beehive? Ooh, empty honey jar. Jar of honey. Beehive? Oh, it probably lets you turn an empty honey jar into something, right? Where's our empty honey jar? Also, I should have turned our fish... Oh, no. I was going to say I should have turned our fish pie dough into fish pie, but I don't think I can do that. This? Hey, jar of honey. Wonderful. But yeah, oh, there's Big Marge. But yes, I don't think I can do that. As in, I don't think I could do that at the cooking station, because I think you need an oven to cook it. So there we go. Hello.
I saw. They were stolen. The babies, the eggs. Something took them.
What did the thief look like?
Big as a cow, big as a house, and many legs. Too many.
What happened?
Horror, thief, horrible thief. It came in the night. It took the eggs. It scrambled away fast.
Where did the creature run off to?
If I showed you, you could bring them back. You could bring them back. Map, show me your map.
Okay. You can use a map. Well, here you go.
In a flurry of feathers, she leaps up and pecks a small hole in your map.
That's where they are. I went after my babies. I saw where they've changed so much, much. Bring them back.
That'll be where the eggs are then. Okay, pumpkin part. And a pumpkin. Okay. Cool. And then a small child next to an outhouse. Hello?
The kid is whistling an off-key tune as he strolls about shiftily. He raises an eyebrow at your approach, but says nothing.
What are you up to?
Ain't up to how. Just looking for someone. Seen Ben Mesd.
Ifan Ben Medst is dead.
Ooh. Baron won't like that. Won't like that one little bit.
The kid shoves his hands in his pockets and ambles off, resuming his tuneless whistling.
Okay, so that'll be Ben Mest's...
Be grateful that you don't feel the need.
Okay. But yes, that'll be Ifan's quest, effectively. Not that we need to do anything about it.
You ever think about running off, like Barmby and Sam did?
Hell no. You know what Raymond would do if he caught us?
I'm going to move over here.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn around.
Of course I'm right.
Welcome to Drift.
Stick with me, kid. I won't steer you wrong.
So just so that we can be at the front.
Ah, yes. One of Mary's heroes passes. Come on through, but mind the smell.
Rhymes of the Scribe Part 3. I'd like that. Actually, you know what? He'd like that. Cool.
You ever think about
Okay.
running off?
And then we'll do that, and then I'll read it. I can deduct one recipe from this book. Or, yeah, but this reads more like a puzzle than a recipe. I'll have to experiment with what I can learn from these rhymes. Tormented souls by old scrolls absorbed, then fed with some food for the creatures unborn. Just to imagine a sneeze from another dimension with Pepper release it to grab their attention. Oh, okay, I think I meant to solve that, but I'm not going to. Right, hello.
Ah, yes.
Alright, so both of them just say the same thing. Oh, okay. I guess we'll just walk past it. Well, I'm not going to walk past. I'm going to grab that. And this. And that. And that. And, well, do I need the glass shards? Probably not, right? No, these are just broken bottles, not glass shards. Right. Okay, although, you know what I should do? Pick one of these up, and then let's test, well, I'm trying to think of how I would... Ooh, you make a source-infused meat. Oh, if you have a source orb. Alright, yeah. Okay. What I want to do is I want to combine the broken shard thing that we just picked up. I would actually love this if it didn't join your inventories together. It's actually kind of annoying that it does, because it makes it difficult to find things. But let's go broken bottle plus a hammer. Oh, okay then. Well, that's fine. What else am I carrying that I shouldn't be carrying? Over by 2. Maybe my huge beer collection could move to the Red Prince. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Especially as I can't even get drunk. That's fine. I believe that there can be a fight here if you, like, don't have a way past. But we're fine. And now, welcome to Driftwood, which is a big town, and where we're going to end the episode for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.